Crisp air presses against the window pane, while a low sun casts long, amber shadows across the floorboards. The scent of dried orange peel and fresh pine needles lingers in the stillness of a winter morning. Every surface holds a quiet weight, inviting a feeling of stillness that only the coldest months can provide. Frost-patterned glass frames a world turned white, making the interior feel like a safe harbor against the biting chill. There is a specific cadence to this time of year, a slow rhythm found in the flickering of a candle or the way a thick fabric catches the light. Warmth is not just a temperature here. It is a tactile experience found in the grain of wood and the weave of a heavy blanket. We lean into the textures that offer comfort when the days are short and the nights are long. Subtle shifts in light reveal the depth of a well-loved home. Welcome to Vi Design, your space for thoughtful visual inspiration and timeless home aesthetics. Today, we are immersing ourselves in the layered charm of a vintage winter cottage, where heritage patterns meet rustic simplicity. If you find value in these curated design journeys, please consider subscribing to join our community of decor enthusiasts. Let us begin our exploration of a home dressed in the understated elegance of gingham and plaid. This aesthetic celebrates the intersection of nostalgia and functional comfort through a carefully curated lens of pattern and texture. By layering traditional motifs like gingham and plaid, we create a visual language that feels both storied and fresh. The approach relies on a muted color palette to prevent the patterns from overwhelming the senses, allowing the natural materials to breathe. It is about the deliberate choice of objects that carry a sense of history without feeling cluttered or dated. Every piece serves as a bridge between the past and the present, offering a grounding influence in a modern world. We look for a balance where the structured lines of a check meet the organic curves of nature. The result is a home that feels lived in and deeply intentional. This visual philosophy honors the small, quiet details of everyday life. Light blue checks repeat across the surface of faded gingham pillows, resting against a neutral backdrop. These small, rhythmic patterns offer a sense of order and playfulness without demanding too much attention from the eye. They feel cool to the touch, but warm to the gaze, reminiscent of old linens passed down through generations. Beside them, heavy wool throws in a deep sage green plaid drape effortlessly over the back of a chair. The thick fibers provide a substantial tactile presence, promising a layer of insulation against the wind. There is a ruggedness to the pattern that suggests endurance, grounding the room in a tradition of warmth and practical beauty. Every thread tells a story of craftsmanship and careful selection. These textiles transform a simple seat into an invitation to rest. Distressed oak surfaces show the marks of time through silvered wood grain and softened, rounded edges. This sturdy timber provides a physical anchor to the lighter textiles, grounding the room with its earthy, matte finish. It feels reliable and honest under the palm of your hand, a testament to the strength of natural materials. Nearby, smooth cream stoneware pitchers stand as silent sentinels on a rustic shelf, their glaze reflecting the dim afternoon glow. These vessels possess a heavy, substantial quality that speaks to traditional utility and simple forms. Their pale hue acts as a palette cleanser among the busier patterns, providing a place for the eye to linger. The weight of the stone and wood creates a foundation that feels permanent and secure. Brittle, sun-bleached flower heads are gathered in simple glass jars, capturing the essence of a dormant garden. These dried arrangements introduce a delicate, architectural texture that contrasts with the softness of the surrounding fabrics. They represent the quiet endurance of nature during the frost, bringing a touch of the outdoors into the warmth. Deep green pine needles are woven into thick garlands, releasing a sharp, resinous fragrance that defines the season. These living decorations bring a vibrant, dark contrast to the pale walls and light woods. Their prickly texture is a reminder of the wild world just beyond the door, tamed and brought inside for comfort. The juxtaposition of the dried and the evergreen creates a rich visual narrative of the changing seasons. Honey-colored wicker weaves create a rhythmic texture that introduces an organic, artisanal feel to the space. The tight interlocking strands catch the light and shadow, adding depth to the corners of the room where the sun fails to reach. This material brings a breath of the countryside inside, softening the more structured wooden elements with its flexible form. Muted pink fabrics, appearing like tea-stained cotton, offer a surprising but gentle warmth to the color story. These soft accents break up the blues and greens, providing a touch of vintage romance that feels sophisticated rather than sugary. They evoke the color of a winter sunset, hitting a snowy field, fleeting and precious. These colors and materials work in tandem to build a layered environment that feels rich and complex. Hand-blown glass bottles with slight imperfections and air bubbles sit near windows, distorting the winter light into liquid patterns on the walls. These objects provide a sense of transparency and lightness, preventing the heavier rustic elements from feeling too dense or dark. They shimmer with a quiet, icy clarity that mirrors the frozen landscape outside. Rough-hewn stone surrounds a fireplace, offering a cold, hard contrast to the flickering orange flames that dance within. The varied gray tones in the rock echo the winter sky, providing a monumental presence that feels immovable. This stone is the heart of the home, a symbol of shelter and the ancient tradition of the hearth. The interaction between the brittle glass and the solid rock highlights the diversity of textures within the design. Tarnished brass handles and hinges add a metallic glimmer that feels aged and prestigious. This warm-toned metal provides a subtle sparkle that cuts through the matte textures of wood and fabric. It feels solid and cool, a small detail that speaks to the quality and history of the house. Hand-woven hemp rugs lie across the floor, their coarse fibers providing a stimulating texture underfoot. The natural tan color of the hemp anchors the lighter elements of the room, creating a cohesive path through the space. These rugs muffle the sound of footsteps, contributing to the hushed atmosphere of a winter afternoon. Every element, from the smallest latch to the largest rug, is chosen for its ability to enhance the sensory experience of the home. Take a moment to unwind as we explore a variety of decor ideas and inspirations. Let the cozy music set the mood while we create a warm and inviting atmosphere together. Creating a cohesive home for the winter months is an exercise in layering textures that speak to both the eyes and the hands. We see how the structure of a plaid throw balances the simplicity of a cream pitcher, creating a dialogue between pattern and solid form. These elements do not compete for attention. Instead, they work in harmony to build a space that feels protective and serene. The presence of weathered oak and soft gingham allows us to slow down and appreciate the smaller details of our surroundings. This style is not about perfection, but about the comfort found in a well-loved armchair or a sun-drenched corner. As the season unfolds, these tangible layers of wool, wood, and light transform a house into a true sanctuary. We find our peace in the quiet interactions of fabric and flame, knowing that the most beautiful spaces are the ones that invite us to stay. The integration of heritage patterns and natural materials ensures that the home remains a timeless retreat from the world. Would you like me to create a detailed shopping list or a color palette guide based on these rustic winter design elements?